The fight all depends on this one thing: activity. The judges, the refs, everything is based on activity. How, Sway? Let me tell you. Let me tell you how. Errol Spence is far more active. He throws more jabs than Terrence Crawford throws punches, let alone all the other punches Errol Spence throws. Activity. This is what I mean. This is how it dictates the fight. Where Errol Spence being so active, Terrence Crawford has to turn up. He has to turn up, or else he's going to lose the fight. He's going to get pummeled, or he lose on the scorecard just from activity. He has to turn up. And here's how the fight can go one or two ways. When Terrence Crawford turns up because Errol Spence is forcing him to with the activity, one or two things going to happen. With him turning up and his natural athleticism and gifts, he catches Errol Spence. Like, it turns into a firefight, and because Terrence Crawford is so gifted, bam, he catches him. Turning Terrence Crawford up can end the fight early. It can end the fight early. When Terrence Crawford turned up against Sean Porter, the fight was over with. Turning Terrence Crawford up can end the fight. And that's the black two sugars. Listen, when that shit goes up, the fight can be over. Just like that. And that's the black two sugars, bro. That's the black two sugars. Y'all want to know the black two sugars? That's it. That's it. When Errol Spence turning that shit up, Terrence Crawford turns up, and just off of muscle memory and instincts, bam, it just comes out. The fight can be over. Or Errol Spence turns up, and he turns Crawford up, but Errol Spence is used to that fight. Crawford isn't. Errol Spence is doing it responsibly and breaking Terrence Crawford the hell off. Terrence Crawford has not gone 12 rounds as a welterweight. That's a gift and a curse. That's a gift and a curse. That guy hasn't gone 12 rounds as a welterweight, and he's been able to dictate the pace. You let Errol Spence rev the pace up, and you haven't gone 12 rounds in years? Over with. Activity can do one or two things. This one or that one. And that's the black two sugars. Agreed. Yeah, it can go one. Now, let's talk about the judges. It can go 12. But because of the activity, Errol Spence wins the fight, just like Timothy Bradley said. Let's talk about the refs. Because of the activity and a very active moment, they can stop the fight. I'm very curious. That fight going to rev up early. And either Terrence Crawford catches him, or Terrence Crawford ain't used to going 12 and get worn the hell out. Here's the funny thing. Or both. Terrence Crawford catches him, Errol Spence gets up, and Errol Spence finish. Pause. Hey, during the exchange, when they're throwing, Terrence Crawford has the better range, the better distance control, better reflexes, better speed, and better punches. He selects the better punches. So when it turns up, Terrence Crawford is going to be better. He's going to be better. The problem with that, though, just like Hagler versus Hearns, he's punching a brick. He's punching a brick wall. Okay? So if he's his body, he's a strong dude, but his body is smaller. So while he's doing that, he can get drained. And if he starts getting drained, his speed goes down, his accuracy goes down, his power goes down. Mental endurance goes down. You know I'm a comic nerd. You can't tell. Errol Spence is Wolverine. Terrence Crawford is Captain America. Errol Spence is Wolverine. Terrence Crawford is Captain America. How that fight always go, Captain America is a slightly better fighter than Wolverine. Wolverine got great boxing ability, crazy durability, and tenacity. And Captain America got tenacity too, right? He's just getting started every time. He never stops. But if Captain America doesn't knock out Wolverine, as the longer the fight goes, it's over with. Wolverine gets more vicious with every cut. Every time Captain America bleeds, he's just getting weaker and weaker. Captain America got to end that fight early. Terrence Crawford got to end that fight early. If he doesn't, game over.